Whew. Good God, you want to talk about survival, man. Woo! I am so shocked that I was able to get home in one piece as efficiently as I did. Now, for those of you guys that don't know what the hell I'm talking about, for those of you guys that know Twitter, look up hashtag NSStorm, in other words, Nova Scotia, because that's where I live, and you'll see what I mean. What we got going on here is no ordinary snowstorm. It's no ordinary blizzard. It's a fucking nor'easter, okay? I mean, I haven't seen a snowstorm this bad since, like, about 2 winters ago, and even worse, since White Juan back in, I believe it was 2003. And if you were around for White Juan, you would remember how off-the-chain ridiculous it was, man. I mean, woo! Oh my God. And I just gotta say, man, that I am absolutely relieved that I managed to get home as efficiently as I did, because the visibility is shit. It is absolute shit. And my hair, okay, my hair is a fucking mess from the weather, okay? Like, you know, yeah, I show up with bedhead sometimes, but this is like a whole nother level. This is like nor'easter head or something like that, you know what I'm saying? And I swear to God, okay, like, I just got off work, and you know, I swear to God, as soon as I stepped outside the doors, okay, like, the blizzard was just, like, so windy, and it was, like, cutting into me. Like, I was covering, I didn't know where the hell I was going, and the moment that I just went to have, like, a little peek through my arms, like, it felt like a glaciate attack from a really pissed off Kyurem. Like, for those of you guys that know about Kyurem, Kyurem is an ice-type dragon, and it's scary. I just gotta say that snow is some scary shiznickles. So, for those of you guys that are dealing with this nor'easter right now, or anywhere for that matter, doesn't have to be just in Nova Scotia. I mean, hell, we're talking about winter here, where anything can happen. Exercise extreme caution when it comes to traveling. You know, it's honestly so crazy, and it honestly puts into perspective just how important road safety and common sense is, you know? Like, when it comes to things like driving in combination with bad weather, you know, your destination isn't going anywhere, okay? Like, take your time. Drive like an old granny if you have to. I mean, hell, me, okay? You know, someone who plays a very crazy and outlandish character being Mega Crasher, and me being naturally hyperactive and energetic as it is, even outside of my character, I drive like a granny. I drive like an old person. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? I just want to say for the record right now, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But, like, ever since, you know, my experiences with driving and stuff like that, and, you know, the fact that I hydroplaned and almost, like, I almost didn't, I don't actually even want to go back to that memory, man. Whoo-wee! Stay the fuck back away from me, man. Let's just say that I was very thankful to have emerged from the wreckage, you know, without any serious damage. You know, I was able to get up on my own 2 feet. So, you know what? That right there is a blessing in disguise. I was able to survive, and that life is much more important than material objects. And life is much more important than, you know, supposedly making it to work on time. You see, if anybody that has 2 functional brain cells in their head would understand that, you know what, hey, like, this is some real shit weather, you know? This is some really risky business. So, you know, exercise extreme caution and get there safely. Get there when you can, you know? Normally it takes me about, I'd say probably about 25 minutes to a half hour. When it comes to me driving from where I live, that being in Sackville, all the way to Halifax to where I live. To where I work. Oh my God, my brain is just absolutely shot right now. I think my brain is frozen from the weather, okay? So give me a break. But, you know, like, for today, though, it took me over an hour. Well over an hour. And I wasn't going anywhere anytime soon. Like, I had to wait for my car to defrost. You know, my windows, my fan system and AC is absolute shit. Like, it was foggy for the most part, the most of my trip, on top of having, like, next to zero visibility when it comes to the weather. So, I'm just so thankful and so glad that I got home in one piece. And, you know, that right there just kind of leads me to bring on the main point of the video here. That is, like I said earlier, to exercise extreme caution when it comes to driving in really bad weather. I mean, I know that it's sort of like a whole thanks Captain Obvious kind of thing, but believe me, it's like, you can never be reminded about road safety too much, and I'm not anal about a lot of things in life, but I am seriously anal about road safety, okay? Don't be a fucking moron when it comes to, you know, driving your vehicle. You know, don't be speeding. Don't be, you know, ignoring road signs. Don't be ignoring traffic lights or anything like that. You know, always keep in mind that when it comes to driving, okay, you're driving a weapon, okay? So you really gotta watch what you're doing, especially when you're behind the wheel of an automobile. So that right there is pretty much all I have to say here in this video. Hashtag snow, I guess, or storm, or whatever the fuck it is. Oh my god. Well, I have a pretty long day ahead of me, but I'm gonna grab some sleep first, and then, I got a really long journey ahead of me when it comes to shoveling the driveway, because I gotta shovel out apparently up to 70 centimeters of snow that we're gonna be getting, throughout, well, we've been getting it since like very early this morning, and it's not expected to stop until about tomorrow, like Tuesday at 9 o'clock, so it's gonna be going on for well over a day. So, yeah, I don't have a snowblower either, so that kind of sucks, but hey, I'm kind of a good snow shoveler, so kind of makes up for it. I can use my Mega Crasher energy, and I can channel my character into my real-life persona, and I can just go absolute ham when it comes to shoveling the driveway. Hell, maybe I can make a funny skit out of it. You never know. So, with that being said there, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say thank you guys very much for watching this random-ass video that I have absolutely no idea. Like, I wasn't prepared for a video like this whatsoever. I got home, and I'm like, you know what? I just want to do a video for the fuck of it, and, you know, just to talk to you guys, and also just ramble on about a couple of other things. So, with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say, have yourself a damn good one. I love each every single one of you guys. Stay safe if you're driving, especially in conditions like this. I mean, holy shiznickel, like I said before, man, this is some serious risky stuff. So with that said, have yourself a good one, and I'll see you guys in the next upload. Woo!